Good morning, Breezus Geckos. Good morning, Mrs. Winkleman.
Good morning, Miss Tilly. Welcome back to school.
I love your new gear, your new gecko gear. It came yesterday for us, so we got to wear our hats. We're going to have our hats for the Raptor Run today. Our
Yes,
sweatshirts were all comfy.
yes, they're awesome. And those of you who got
Yes.
them, so hopefully you brought them home. And then our Flex students who had ordered, your orders may have been delivered directly to your home if that was what your preference was, or they're here and we are going to ask you to come pick them up.
Yes, exciting. Well, today is Wednesday, November 25th, 2020. Your lunch today is pepperoni pizza or a cheese pizza with steamed carrots. We have some great shares to start off with. This is from my friend June. She is in Miss Foster's class and she drew this nice picture. The front says my name. Thank you so much, June. She delivered it to me yesterday.
Yes,
I
well, and then
appreciate it.
Liliana gave us a note. I think you got a note as well, or
I
maybe yes,
did,
right? That
yes.
was super sweet, and just letting us know how much she appreciates all that we do, and that she's thankful for us. It brought literally tears to both of our eyes when we read it yesterday. So thank you so much,
Yes.
Liliana.
I want to read mine because I'm sure lots of people are feeling the same way. So it says, I was so glad to go back to school, but now we have to go home. I will miss walking into school and seeing everybody. I am going to miss this school after 5th grade. Well, Liliana, I feel the same way that you do. We're sad. It's okay to be sad, but we're going to do our best and we're going to do whatever we need to do to keep people safe. And we're still here, right? We're
Right.
still in school. It just looks different.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that note. We hang them on our doors and they make us so happy.
Yeah.
Well, we have some other great shares to start off with. Let me get my screen ready. This came from Mrs. Martin, and she had the most interesting facts that I was so fascinated with that I thought everybody would love to hear this. So if you remember from yesterday, Trey had his nature video where he had the webcam that projected to YouTube his bird feeder, and there were these beautiful birds, and we had no idea what kind of birds those were. So Mrs. Martin was curious, and she researched it and found out that they are called rosy-faced lovebirds. But they have such an interesting story because they don't look like desert birds, right? They look like tropical jungle birds, beautiful, colorful birds that wouldn't normally live in the desert. Well, they're not supposed to live in the desert. And they think that in the late 80s, a pair of them was a pet and they either were released or they got out of their cages and they became wild. But since that time, they have made more and more and more birds, and that type of bird has spread throughout the valley. So this is what the map of those birds and their sightings where they were spotted looked like in 2005. And then just 5 years later, look at all the
That's
birds.
amazing.
So there are lots and lots of them around the valley. So where Breezus would be like right here, right? So if you live in this area right here, you have a really good chance of seeing those birds out and about. So thank you, Trey, again for sharing your video. And thank you, Mrs. Martin, for those facts about those rosy-faced lovebirds. All right, well, we have some reminders. Today is a very special day.
Yeah, so we've got our Raptor Run, formerly known as our Turkey Trot, but this year we're going to call it a Raptor Run since it's a little different. Coach B's excited. He's been out prepping almost every single day, getting the field ready. For those of you who are here in person that are going to join us for the Raptor Run. But I just want to remind everyone in our distance learning, those of you who are Flex students, we want you to do the Raptor Run too. So you get to have your own little spin on it. So you can choose someone from your family or a friend, but head outside if you can and run a distance. Take a picture, please, of you and send it to breezesnews@kyrene.org so that we can include you in our Raptor Run event. Okay, so
Yes.
Just because you're not at school doesn't mean that you can't enjoy our Raptor Run as well. So please do that, and then we'll look to share all of our pictures from today's event next week.
Yes.
Yes.
And Monday is a different kind of day for us too, right, Mrs. Winkleman?
Yes, it is, because that is when we're all going to be kind of starting the process of learning from home again. So Monday, every single student is going to wake up and they're going to go to their Google Classroom and they're going to click the link for morning announcements so that we can all be watching morning announcements first thing in the morning. And then after morning announcements, in your Google Classroom, there'll be directions on the activities that your teacher is expecting you to do that day, but you are going to be doing it all on your own on Monday. So you'll get to choose when you want to do your learning, just to make sure that all of that gets done. And then your teacher will be checking to make sure that you've completed those assignments. Okay. But you won't actually see your teacher on Monday, but they will be watching to see that you're getting your work done. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But then Tuesday looks a little different, because Tuesday we will all be learning online again, but we're going to be learning from home. And again, all you do is you're going to log into your teacher's Google Classroom, and then your teacher will be there, and your teacher will show you morning announcements. All of you can watch together, and then you'll go through the rest of your day online. And then Wednesday, we'll continue doing that. But on Wednesday, we will have some students here on campus. And so if you are one of those students, then please know that you'll be able to see us on Wednesday. You'll still be learning online like everyone else. We're just going to give you a place to be able to do that here.
Yes, sounds good. And remember, Flex students, on Monday, it's a normal day for you. You have been learning online and you're connecting on Zoom, and you're just going to do that like normal with your Flex teacher.
Yes, and I do want to just put a shout out to our Flex learners, because typically a normal day you would have specials, unless of course our special teachers are out or they're being called to do something different for our school that day. But so Monday will look, the only reason why your day might look a little different on Monday is that there won't be any specials, but your teachers are still going to be able to provide you an activity in either art or music or PE or library, just to make sure that you don't miss out on that learning. Okay, but you will see your special area teachers starting on Tuesday.
Yes. All right. Well, it is Wednesday, and that means we have iReady celebrations, right, Mrs. Winkleman?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So I know, let's see, which students do you want to celebrate first?
Our top students, I think, are our first slide.
Yeah.
So top students by grade level.
Look at that, boys and girls. We've got everyone listed from kindergarten all the way to fifth grade. And you'll notice there, I think it says 18 lessons. That was the top student in the entire school. So congratulations, not just to that student, but all of our students in each of our grades. Congratulations. And Miss Satilli and I will be presenting you with a certificate today. And if you are in a classroom that learns from home already, no worries. We're going to put it in the mail and send it right home to you.
Yes.
But I did want to, in addition to those specific students, celebrate the grade or the classes within each grade, because everyone is doing such a great job. Everyone's goal still remains, whether we're learning at school or we're learning at home or any combination of those. The expectation is that every single kindergarten or first grade student needs to be passing one lesson at least every single week. So you have 7 days to complete one lesson. All right, boys and girls. And then our second, third, fourth, and fifth grade students, we're expecting you to be passing 2 lessons each week, but you've got 7 days to finish those 2 lessons, okay? We want you to pass those. Well, congratulations. I want to put a shout out to Mrs. Jones's class in kindergarten. They had 76 completed lessons this last week. Yeah, a lot of learning happening in Mrs. Jones's class. Now, Miss Nelson's class in first grade, another flex classroom, 96 lessons they finished last week. And they only had to do 1 lesson each, and they did 96 lessons altogether. So they are really rocking. In second grade, Miss Moore's class, 104. They were the top second grade class, so congratulations. Mr. Rethman, though, beat them out. Even in third grade, his class had 116 completed lessons, so the most in all of third grade. And then, let's see, I'm going to go to fourth grade next. Miss Knappenberg students, 167 lessons completed, boys and girls. That is a huge number. And that was actually the most lessons of any class in the entire school. So huge shout out to Miss Knappenberg students. And then in fifth grade, the class that had the most lessons done in fifth grade was Miss Dashay's class. And again, a huge number, 132 lessons. So way more than the minimum. These classes are really committed to doing the most that they can on iReady. So thank you so much, boys and girls, for all of your efforts.
Yes, excellent job. Well, before we read off the names of our top 100% classes, let's recognize in kindergarten, Olivia Lynn from Miss Jones's class. She had 15 lessons passed. First grade was Allison Smythe with 9 lessons passed from Miss Bemis's class. Second grade was Rivers Rondescent in Miss Moore's class with 10 lessons passed. Third grade was Ishan Sharma from Miss Berger's class with 18, the top in the school. And in fourth grade, Matthew Saldivar from Mrs. Knoppenberg's class.
Miss Dashay's class. Oh, no, Knoppenberg. Yes, you're right.
Yep, with 14. And fifth grade, we had a tie. Eli Ingram and Samuel Servin both had 13 lessons passed. So great job, everyone.
Yes. Very, very good. And then we did have a handful of classes that
Mhm.
had every single student reach their goal last week. 100% of students either did the one lesson or more or the two lessons or more. So a big shout out goes to Miss Dobbins and Miss Carr's first grade classes. So congratulations. And then up in fourth grade, Miss Knappenberg students had met all of their goals. And then in fifth grade, Miss Dashay's class also achieved all of their goals last week. So, and I'll tell you, Miss Satilli, we have a handful. I would say maybe 3 or 4 other classes here at Breeze's that were
Mhm.
like one student away or
Oh.
one lesson away or 2 lessons away.
Mhm.
They were so close. And please know that sometimes if you're not feeling well and you're home from school that day, we look to see like, well, is there a reason why? But if you've been at school all week long, then it really is our expectation that sometime within that 7 days that we get you on iReady and you get that lesson done. Okay.
Yes.
But it's a huge accomplishment to the classes that get their 100%, and we will put those certificates in your teachers' boxes so that you can celebrate.
Yes, exciting. All right. Well, tomorrow is a special day, right? It is Thanksgiving. But in addition to tomorrow being Thanksgiving, it is another special day. It is someone's birthday who is celebrating a very important milestone birthday. And we wanted to say a very, very happy birthday to Mrs. Yoshioka, one of our kindergarten teachers. She will be celebrating tomorrow. Mrs. Yoshioka, on top of just being Thanksgiving tomorrow, we wanted everyone to know and for you to know how thankful we are for you.
Yes. So Miss Yoshioka, if you're watching right now, or boys and girls, look over to Miss Yoshioka, and if she is busy doing something, if you can please ask her to sit down and pull up a chair right in front of the TV, in front of the smart board, because we have a very special tribute to share with Mrs. Yoshioka, and we don't want her to miss any of that. So make sure, Mrs. Yoshioka, head over right now and sit down. And if there happens to be a Kleenex box close by, all those of you who are a little emotional like me, I have my Kleenex ready. So here we go. I hope you enjoy this special tribute to you, Miss Yoshioka.
Yes.
Hi, Audrey. Happy birthday. So, I don't really have any words to say what I would like to say on my own. So, I thought I would put it like you put it. And so, I wrote you a little poem based on the poem you teach your kindergartners all the time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Audrey is turning 70. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Kindergarten is her legacy. QRSTUV, growing the kinder's academic ability. WX, Y, and Z. Audrey, you mean the world to me. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Kindergarten first grader, kindergarten first grader. Ooh, 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 ooh. Metamorphosis, metamorphosis, metamorphosis is the word for change. So we are not changing. We are just, we are changing. We are not ending. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! We all ride the same spaceship. We all ride the same spaceship, traveling through our universe. We all share the same sunshine. We can live together, just a matter of time. We can learn to get along, just as easy as you sing this song. Come on, people, just you wait and see. We can learn to live peacefully. Peacefully. We all love to rock and roll. Sway to the music, let your emotions go. Clap your hands, put a smile on your face. Give 3 cheers for the whole human race. Living on a rainbow, planning lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. Being a friend and lending a hand is most important
birthday, Mrs. Yoshioka, and the full family.
Happy birthday, Mr. Yoshioka. Happy birthday to stick your head in hot lava. Yeah, eat like chicken. Yoshioka, remember me, Abby. Happy birthday, and we're reading Jack and Annie the night at dawn, and I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Hey, Mrs. Yoshioka, it's me, Mason Winkleman. And it's been a while, it's been 12 years, but I just want to say happy birthday. I still remember some of the things that we used to do in your classroom. We have the shirt. I still remember the Good Workers Awards. We got the Polar Express, good memories. And we have the graduation ceremony, good times. I just want to say thank you and happy birthday.
Mrs. Yoshioka, we wanted to honor you on your special day, and we just wanted to say
Happy birthday!
we want to thank you for appreciating all of your time doing so many creative things.
My favorite thing was when we did the skeleton. My favorite thing I did in kindergarten is tracing. My favorite thing was learning about the pioneers. My favorite thing was learning about Japan together. My favorite thing was nap time.
And we wanted to say again,
Thank you for teaching us. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Calibrity here. I was just about to call my mother-in-law to make some of my holiday cookies, but I thought maybe I'd stop and make a quick video. Just wanted to wish you a very, very happy birthday. Know that I miss you and I love you. And again, the crayon box that talks, you make everything complete. Love you. Have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you. Hi, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
We love you.
We love you.
Happy birthday to my older sister who doesn't like that this is older than me. Happy birthday, Audrey.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Yoshioka. I can't believe how fast time has gone by since we first started at Breezus when it opened. All these years, you have just shown so much kindness and dedication towards teaching, and it has really helped make Breezus such a special place. Thank you for all you do, and I hope you have the best day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yoshioka. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Well, thank you so much for everybody who contributed to that. And
That's
Mrs.
awesome.
Yoshioka, we hope you were surprised, and we hope that you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. You deserve it.
Oh,
All right.
same.
Yep. Wipe
I
the
had my
tears
Kleenex.
out, everybody. I
All
think
right,
it's
so we
time
do
to
need
talk
to talk about
peace.
peace. Yes, we do too. And today's got to be a peaceful day, knowing that just Mrs. Yoshioka is going to have a great day. The Raptor Run is going to be a fun day for all of us, whether we're here learning or not in person. It's just going to be a fun day. And then, of course, time with family and friends tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So, all right, well, let's make sure that we end on a good note, right, Miss Satilli?
Absolutely.
Thinking about yesterday, it was Tuesday, and of course, you know the answer. I'll just cross my fingers. You think about it. Was yesterday, Tuesday, a peaceful day at Breesis?
Well, I think people are gearing up to be online again because I saw many, many votes. So families are out there voting on if it was a peaceful day or not. So we appreciate those votes. Keep going every day to either Facebook or Instagram, especially as we continue online, because we depend on you to know if it was a peaceful day. So you were watching at home, we were watching here, and it was a peaceful day. Yay! Great job, Breesis Geckos. We are proud of you for being respectful, responsible, and safe. We are going to have a wonderful day today. We're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. And then we are going to have a great time learning online when that starts for us next week.
All right. Well, very good. So boys and girls, at this time, let's have you please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
And let's have a peaceful day. Enjoy your moment of inspiration, Breesis Geckos.
Go ahead.